The global box office is firing on all cylinders this weekend, with two major blockbusters dominating theaters worldwide. Disney's live action remake of the beloved classic Lilo and Stitch has exceeded all expectations, stitching together an impressive $56.3 million across 50 international markets in just its first 3 days of release. The film is proving to be a massive draw for families, with Mexico leading the charge at $9.4 million, followed by strong performances in the UK, $4.2 million, and France, $4.1 million. What's particularly remarkable is that these numbers don't even include the full weekend totals, meaning the final international debut could climb even higher. Combined with its domestic earnings, Lilo and Stitch has already crossed the $111 million mark globally, cementing its status as one of 2025's biggest family films. The success highlights Disney's continued dominance in live-action remakes, proving that nostalgia paired with fresh storytelling remains a winning formula. But Disney isn't the only studio celebrating this weekend. Paramount's Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning, the eighth and possibly final installment in the long-running franchise, is also making waves. The film has outpaced its predecessor, Dead Reckoning Part 1, by 8% in its international rollout, pulling in a stellar $75.9 million from 64 markets. Key territories like Korea, $8.9 million, Japan, $6.5 million, and Australia, $5.4 million, have embraced Ethan Hunt's latest mission with open arms. Domestically, the film is tracking for a massive $77 million plus 4-day opening, thanks in part to record-breaking preview screenings that hauled in $8.3 million. With a global total already surpassing $100 million, The Final Reckoning is well on its way to becoming another box office juggernaut for Tom Cruise and Paramount. What's fascinating about this weekend's box office battle is that it's not really a battle at all. Instead of cannibalizing each other's audiences, Lilo and Stitch and Mission Impossible are complementing one another, drawing in different demographics and creating a perfect storm for theaters. Families are flocking to Lilo for its heartwarming story and beloved characters, while action fans are lining up for Cruise's death-defying stunts and high-octane set pieces. The result? A potential record-breaking Memorial Day weekend, with early projections suggesting a combined domestic total that could near $322 million. Critics and audiences alike are loving both films, with Lilo and Stitch earning an A cinema score and Mission Impossible landing an AI. This strong word of mouth will be crucial in sustaining their box office momentum in the coming weeks. For Lilo, the question now is whether it can stitch together a $300 million global debut, while Mission Impossible will need to maintain its pace to justify its reported $400 million budget. One thing's for sure, after a rocky start to the year, the box office is finally heating up, and Hollywood couldn't be happier. So, what's next? Can Lilo and Stitch become Disney's next billion-dollar live-action hit? Will Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning, surpass the $800 million mark worldwide? The numbers are still rolling in, but one thing is clear. This weekend proves that when studios deliver quality entertainment, audiences will show up in droves. Stay tuned for more updates as we follow these films' journeys at the box office.